Hello everyone, it is Friday the 15th of January and today we are going to do our big write. So our learning objective for today is I can write a short detailed autobiography using adjectives to describe. So first of all we're going to do a little bit of a recap again on our adjectives and our expanded noun phrases. So can you remember what an adjective or an expanded noun phrase is? So an adjective is a describing word and an expanded noun phrase is two adjectives separated by a comma to describe something. So the hot, sunny day. So I've got an adjective that is hot, an adjective that is sunny, but together with the comma in the middle, they make an expanded noun phrase. A hot, sunny day. Can you write an adjective or an expanded noun phrase to describe this giraffe? So pause the video here and write me an expanded noun phrase or an adjective to describe this giraffe. So now we're going to move on to conjunctions. We will probably do a live lesson on conjunctions at some point, but at the moment we are just going to briefly recap. So we use conjunctions to make our sentences longer and more interesting. And the conjunctions that we are trying to use are and, or, but, when, if, that, because, and so. So I have got a sentence here and I want you to identify what the conjunction is in this sentence. So my sentence is, I went to the beach because it was a hot day. I went to the beach because it was a hot day. So what is the conjunction in that sentence? Okay, so well done if you said because. Because is my conjunction in that sentence. And you might have even identified that I have got hot in there, which is an adjective. Can you write me a sentence using one of my conjunctions? Okay, so now we're going to move on to what our activity is for today. So we are going to be writing an autobiography, and an autobiography is a piece of writing that is about yourself. So we are going to write our short autobiography to describe our life so far. But first of all, we want to think about what is some information that you might want to include in a piece of writing about yourself. So have a think, have a brainstorm, have a chat, have a write down. What is some information that you might want to write if you were writing about yourself? What might you want someone to know? So, you might want people to know some personal info about you. You might want them to know your birthday, your name, where you were born, where you live. You might want them to know some bits about your family, who you live with, who is in your family, and maybe some interesting bits of information that your parents might have told you. You might want to talk about your hobbies, stuff that you are interested in, stuff that you like doing, your happiest memories, and maybe what you want to be when you grow up, any future goals. So our activities for today, 1 star, I want you to answer the questions in full sentences to write a short autobiography. So we've got, what is your name? So I don't want you to just write your name. I want you to answer the question in full sentences. So what is your name? You would write, my name is, and then your name. I want full sentences. So when is your birthday? You wouldn't just write your birthday. You'd say, my birthday is, and then your birthday. Where were you born? I was born. Where do you live? I live. Who do you live with? So remember, not just a list of the people. You want to say, I live with my, and then you write it. What do you like to do to have fun? What is your happiest memory? What do you want to be when you grow up and why? So that's 1 star. 2 and 3 star, because we normally combine them on our big write days, is I want you to write me a detailed autobiography using these headings for ideas, making sure to write in your full descriptive sentences. So we've got personal information, family, hobbies, favourite things, future goals, and interesting facts. So maybe try and get at least 2 sentences for each heading. And then as a challenge, I want you to go through, check that you have got your capital letters at the beginning of your sentences and your full stops at the end of them, and check that you've included some adjectives to make it more interesting, and year twos as well, especially make sure you have included some conjunctions in your writing, and I look forward to seeing it.